if you don't know an example and you cannot remember it, you can just say, I cannot, I cannot really recall any specific examples at the moment, because I do not really think about this topic that much, but I can presume. То есть ты можешь предположить. И ты можешь сказать на вот эту тему, I can presume that there would be a lot of conflict around unnecessary advertisement and purchase of products, which would involve lawsuits and probably some famous people. Тут у тебя экзаменатор улыбнется, конечно, потому что, в принципе, как бы, это полушутка, это даже не шутка, а так, то есть, чтобы lighten the mood. И they're not testing your knowledge of data. They don't really want to know whether you know any specific history moments. They are just trying to get out of you the way you speak in English. So basically, if you do not know any example, they're not going to kill you for this. They just want to know if you can tell them correctly that you do not know. Not just I don't know, but if you can actually, you know, make it pretty. Okay? So can you just repeat what I said before, like, but in your own words about?
Okay, I don't really remember an example of this, but I can assume to get example.
But не просто сказать I can assume. Все, больше ничего не надо говорить.
So.
Или ты можешь I can assume that, но тут там не надо. I can assume that,
So, now today I'm going to represent you philosophy I'm following, and I will describe a few points and some of the thoughts of my philosopher. His name is Anton Lovely. So, here we go. The first one is this. When we are born, our soul and body is to be created, and we're born weak and powerless, so we depend on our parents, because without parents we wouldn't have even the food. So we depend on parents, but when we grow up, we can manage to experience freedom and independence. So the next point is freedom. The ones who are born to be king will become a king, and the ones who are born to be sheep will become a sheep. So that's freedom. And actually freedom and independence are the most enjoyable points of our life, in my way of view, and also in So the next 2 points are fear, goodness and evil. Fear, goodness and evil. Let's begin with goodness and evil. Well, actually there is no goodness or evil. So there is one example. So one person, a thief, he stole money from another person, and to clear the evidence he had to kill him. So there are no evidences and no one can catch him. He ran away from that place, so he made a lot of suffer to the family where the person that was murdered is. But it is a principle of survival. We are animals, but animals who are trying to think that we can manage to do anything we want with the space, with our nature. So, back to the person, back to the murder. He stole money and murdered the person, but he survived. So he bring money to his... he brought money to his family, so they can have food for another week.
So I think that disadvantages are that in the internet you can find nearly whatever you want to, like movies, music, some information that you will need for studying, like some articles or statements. Studying some like some articles and statements. And what about the disadvantages? I think that they are there you can find lots of bad things, like such useless information in the internet that you don't need at all. Useless information that you don't need at all. And what else?
That some people are
not friendly, you know, and
that some people are not capable of shielding themselves from the information that they do not need, right? Like kids.
Especially kids, yeah. That's why that we have a good thing today, it's called parental control, right? So I think that's a good thing.
So, and the water lily, the large leaf lies on the surface of water, and it's covered by wax, which
Wax. Don't read.
Yeah, it's covered by wax. That's why
It is covered.
It is covered by wax. That's why it lies on the surface and not going down. As well as this, it's carry out the photosynthesis.
It carries.
It carries out the photosynthesis. Okay, so here I can see flower is this. It's actually white and blue. No, it's white and pink. I think it's not blue, but I don't have any other colors. So, anyways, so we can see here rhizome. It's actually what it comes from. What the lily comes from. Also, this is the flower bud, these small ones, which actually are underwater, and when they're growing up, while they're growing up, they come up to the water surface, and it becomes a really beautiful flower. This is young leaf, as well as the flower bud. It's just growing up, and it goes up to the surface. Well, this is
the book and the movie Godfather. At first I would like to tell you about the book. So, the Godfather is a crime novel written by Italian-American writer Mario Puzo. Originally this book was published in 1969. Here is the photo of Mario Puzo. Very cute guy. And this book details the story of fictitious Sicilian mafia family based in New York City and headed by Don Vito Corleone. Here's the photo of Don. This book is very popular, it is a bestseller, and the way that Mario Puzo wrote it is amazing. It's very authentical, and when you read it, you begin to think that it is a real story, it happens to someone, and I like this point in this book very much. The novel covers the years between 1945 and 1955, and also provides the story of childhood of Vito Corleone.
The rules, and it's their right to express their opinion, to tell government that they are not happy with politics or something. Politics. Yeah, politics. And maybe sometimes they are overreacting, but it's their nature. It's natural for them to, because they care about it. And I think it's good when people care about something besides themselves.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Boy who comes to the lesson unprepared, no copybook, no biro, no ruler, no pencil, and he is not even ashamed, although he has his headphones. Diana, stop.
Confusion.
It's enough. Come on, people.
Can I give the test back? And I want to ask if we can get them back at the end to compare.